Hello, 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 hello. Let me get rid of my display capture real quick. There we go. Awesome. I am back. We are live. Look at the beautiful thing that we are working on. I need to figure out who lives up there. That might be Zen. I gotta talk to her and let her know that this island is going to be destroyed if she is living up here. It's usually pretty easy to figure out if it's Zen, though, because she's got a very specific way of playing. So, I overshot that. There we go. Yeah, I think this might be Zen's. I'll have to talk to her. Because if she'll be sad. I don't want her to get so far into building this and then all of a sudden I have to tear down the entire island just so it matches the rest of the city. Oh, I should probably pull up my chat too so I can see what you guys are saying to me. Let me see. Respond quickly. Sorry, someone just texted me and I was like, I'm not gonna respond quickly because I am currently streaming my butt. One sec. I wanted to do something real quick. No, I don't want to switch accounts. There we go. Is there like a cool... There we go. Streaming JT SMP live now. https twitch.tv Farmer Michelle. Bam. Save. That way it's a little more appropriate. Cool. Alright, so now that we verified, I want to show you guys this down here. So you see the ruins here. I plan on turning this chunk-ish area. Ow. So if we go F3G. So I think it was a 4-chunk area. So this chunk, this chunk, this chunk, and this chunk are all going to be they're gonna be just a glass chamber so that I can make a trident farm. You are a jerk, dude. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! I thought I pulled my chat up. What the heck? Okay. Whee! Alright, let me get up here. Alright. Ooh, I grew her tree for her. You're welcome, Zen. Okay, so... Oh, right, I didn't actually pull up my chat. Derp. Okay, real quick. If you like, https://twitch.tv Farmer Michelle. There we go. Okay, so that should be good. Awesome. Let me double check and make sure no one said anything while I was trying to get chat up. Okay, no one said anything. Good. Okay, so alright, so this is Zen. I'm guessing this is Zen's house, so I'll talk to her about that later. We're gonna go head back to home base here, and there's a couple things we can do today. I need to design the nether hub because I want to have a nice nether hub. Oh, dear Lord. Okay, let me... Hold up. I am missing a belonging. A whole bunch of belongings. Okay. We're gonna deal with this. Mod style. Creative / core protect inspect. Oh, wait, I need something in my hand because I don't want to turn my hand into it. I'll turn the torch into it. There. There. Core, hello! Core protect, inspect. No data. Okay. I'm gonna check the chests. No message. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so this helps. Alright, so... No data. Okay, so there's no data for the other pages? Okay, there we go. That's all me. Page 1. Okay. Okay, so far it's looking okay. It's just me. Did I move or hide my shulker box or something? Hopper. Okay, I don't care about what the hopper does. Okay. Let's see. Added a gold nug. That was me. Okay. So far, I'm not seeing anything. Maybe I misplaced my shulker boxes? This is not good. Because they had all my valuable... Oh, wait, no. My shulker boxes are up here, aren't they? Ah, I found them! We're good! Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so... Core, protect, inspect. There we go. Turn that off. Go back into survival. Okay, that scared me, because I was like, oh my gosh! Someone's stealing my stuff already? Okay. Alright. That was empty already. Okay. This is all our valuables. I cannot afford to lose these. Shovel. Here we are. Okie doke. Alright, we're good. Let's get to the real nitty gritty of today. So, we can continue draining this if we want, or we can start designing the nether hub. I don't know what you guys want to do, but I certainly will let you decide. If you want to go ahead and make suggestions in the comments, in the comment section, I will go ahead and read your suggestions. I don't know what I want to design the nether hub to look like either, so that complicates things just a teeny bit. Put this in my offhand for a sec, because I need to get some torches. Let me pay. Was it in here? Nope. Okay. Alright. I don't know if I have torches. One sec. This is no bueno. Oh, I should grab my sponges. Those in here. There we go. Okay, I guess I don't have torches, so, let's see. Oh, right, I forgot I, repaired some of my sponges. And there we go. pile those on top. There we go. Okay. That's charcoal. We don't need a ton of torches. Might as well use this as an advantage to even out the coals. Oh, yeah, I'll grab one more when I'm done. Wood. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Sorry, that was stupid. Put that in there too. And then grab the last piece of that piece of coal, and bada bing, bada boom. My OCD is happy. All right, I need to grab those two stacks of sand. Awesome. Okay, let's get to draining, and then we'll have to flatten out this land as best we can, which means taking it down to the same level as the underbelly of the lowest bit of the underbelly of this. So if we come back here, look at our polar bear friend, you'll notice that this right here is going to be the official level of the whole entire thing. So we're going to have to bring everything down. It's gonna be great, and we'll have to drain back there because there's a pit back there. So, woo! All right, so go break one so I can get back up. I didn't grab any food. That was kind of dumb. There we go. Back on up. And let me, there we go. Sweet. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly mark the different lines. I'm a weirdo. When I met you in the summer. What? I don't get it. Okay, so we are almost done draining the beautiful thing that is where the farm will be. Excuse me. I think I need to expand the wall. I know I need to expand that wall out one plus further for the end there, because I want to kind of just square it up. But let's see, a 3G, so we're gonna have to go out, looks like 3 blocks this way on this side, just to ensure that we have enough space to do the whole farm. I'm gonna quickly do something real quick. Break, break, break. There we go. Whee! But yeah, this is gonna be great. I'm excited. It's gonna look amazing when I'm done. We have a lot of sand to work with, which is good. Ah! reason I'm keeping my shulker boxes in my inventory is I don't want to deal with losing, someone stealing them. Because we've had too much griefing recently. Oxygen. Let's see. 3. Yep. Okie doke. Yeah, I'm on a server. You can join too if you want. I just gotta talk to JT about it. Get his permission. Alright, cool. So we have... Woo! That was fun. There we go. I gotta go back up. There we go. There we go. Alright. I'm also gonna light up that side of the thing here. Alright. Okay, so let's quickly go, and I wanted to drop down real quick. Cool. Awesome. And here we are. Right there. And there. And oops. Whatever. It's fine. And there we go. Okay. So now that gives us back some of the sand we were using to start working on the next portion of the project. Yeah, it is cool. I agree. Awesome. I'm gonna grab some food real quick. Let me drop down the empty shulker box. There. Go grab myself some food, because I'm running low. But I'm excited. This is gonna be an amazing city with the center focal point being the meeting hall for our group. Which that's what this is. And down below where you saw there's going to be a storage room underneath the temple. It's just going to be a massive, probably set it up to be a sorting, with an auto sorter. And it's, the whole outside is going to look like this, basically. With the bamboo and everything underneath it. It's going to look amazing. I'm excited. I still got to partition and design the inside of the building. But yeah. Oh, and that... I blocked him in good because the iron golems kept killing him. He's gone! Oh, right, because that's right. Okay. I gotta deal with that later. I'll deal with that later. But yeah. We'll name tag him or something to keep him from... If we name tag him, I need a name. I need someone to pick a name for me, because I'd love to get a fan-picked name. Alright, let's see. What can I eat without cutting into my stores for... the farm? Okay, I guess that's what we're gonna eat. Alright. bada bing, bada boom. Alright. Yeah, it's gonna be amazing. I'm excited. It's gonna look great. Oh, and did you see our portal? Our nether portal? Literally my proudest moment. It is a beautiful thing. And on the other side, let me show you guys the other side. Let me grab some food first so I can sprint. Because this is annoying not being able to sprint. Alright, there we go. We're gonna get a lot of kelp just clearing the city, because, there's so much kelp around here, so I'm not worried about that at all. I eventually will make a kelp farm, but yeah. Alright, let's go through the portal, I'll show you guys. Whee! And yes, there are villagers in those posts. Let me show you. There we go. This is it's like the bottom of the sword stabbing through. I think it looks cool. And then we'll go ahead and do this. Whee! There we go. It's a little bit of a sketchy way to get in and out of the portal since that's a giant drop, but yeah. But yeah, so we used to have a Silk Touch villager, the old mod who I replaced and is been fired basically, killed my Silk Touch pickaxe, who was he was supposedly maxed out. So this guy's obviously not maxed out yet, but yeah, I'm not happy with it because now I have to get myself a new Silk Touch villager. But it's whatever. So yeah, so these are they're in their little like marketplace posts, and this it's gonna go. I'll show you kind of. I have an image I can show you too. So head on up. So once we expand this out one more in the way of chunks, so it'll go to here, and then we'll go out. The business district is gonna go out to here, to the edge of this chunk. And it's going to go around the whole build, basically. And I can show you the full thing. And then back here, where we are expanding now, we're expanding at only 2 chunks right now. But this is going to be the farming district, and it's going to go out 2 more chunks. So, and 2 more wide, obviously, because in that direction and that direction, because we're just making it big enough right now to accommodate my the farm, the semi-automatic food farm, so that we can finally start working on getting lots of food and breeding, and also trading with our villagers so that we can get lots of emeralds. So yeah. So yeah, we've got a huge setup going. Stop. Oh, let me check on Streamlabs. Okay, here we go. All right. Let's see. I'm so bad with building. I always end up just finishing or mining. Oh, it's because of the dang LMAO. Because technically LMAO, the A stands for ass. I'll allow that. And then, yeah, and then OMFG, because apparently OMG alone is banned, so yeah. Okay, there we go. So I'm allowing those. I had to do it manually. I didn't realize. Just in the future, if you get something stopped by AutoMod, just mention it and I'll go read it, because apparently on my phone side, it won't let me see it. Okay, so I'm so bad at building. I always end up just fishing or mining, and selling mostly useless items. Well, if you decide to join the server, you're more than welcome to join my guild. So we're the our guild is called the Guardians of Aramo. We protect we're guardians of the ocean. So Aramo is Ere. We took it from Elvish. Ere means ocean, I think. No, yeah. It means ocean, and then Ramo means stormy. So we're basically the protectors of the stormy sea. Guardians of the stormy sea is basically what that literally translates to. So, all right, onto the building, or the draining, not the building. Yes. My character, I have a terrible drawing of it, but I did manage to kind of try and attempt to draw a I'm sorry, I just looked at Discord and oh, that made me laugh. Alright, one sec. I'm going to find my image. I gotta find it. And then I'll share it with you guys. Give me a sec. Ooh, was that me? Nope, that wasn't it. Okay, that apparently didn't send it in that chat. Did I send it in the guild's group chat? No? Where did I send this? Huh. Was it in my private channel? I don't think I sent it in my private channel. Maybe I did. Lots of dog photos. Oh, yep, I did. Okay. I did this on my iPad. I'm a terrible artist, so... no. Save image. Save. Browse. Done. So this is what I think my, how I view my skin. So you can see my skin there. And this is what I think my skin would look like if it was more 3D. Oops. There. This is what I think my skin would look like if my character was 3D. So, yeah. So I'm basically an elf. Okay. Back to the game. And time to wait. I'm gonna have to go grab my sponges soon, too. So we can start draining. Let me up! And you don't have to be an elf to be in the guilds. I'm just the founder of the guild, so it's important that people kind of know my character as best as I can. But yeah. I'm a wood elf. When I'm in Minecraft, I pretend I'm a wood elf for most of the time, because that I just identify well with wood elves. And the Guardians of Aramo, we stand for chaotic good, which means trolling is cool and everything, but no griefing or anything like that. I have a couple trolls up my sleeve that I plan on pulling on a few people, but right now, our Aramo's main goal is to protect the server from the Mafia, who have been terrorizing the people on the server since before I joined, and I've been working towards trying to fight back on the Mafia. I've been doing a lot of investigative work. Yes, elves are the best. They're great. I gotta talk to one of my friends. I played a game with her a little while ago. Based on the way she ran the game, I was thinking this girl could be a good DM. So I'm thinking about asking her to be a DM for a campaign. I also know there's a couple people on this server that have worked as DMs before, so I can always ask them. I just really wanted to do Dungeons and Dragons, and every time I've ever gotten into a Dungeons and Dragons, I have this one character. She's a wood elf, and she's a ranger, and she's beautiful, and she's got really good stats, and she is amazing, and I love her, and her name is Bethia, and Bethia Ellen Nodoris or something. I forget how to pronounce her last name, but she is the best, and I want to use her in a Dungeons and Dragons, which this is would be my first Dungeons and Dragons, because every single time I've tried to put her in Dungeons and Dragons, something always happens that stops me from being able to use her. And and doing Dungeons and Dragons at all. So it's like, I feel like Bethia has been around long enough. She deserves to be in a Dungeons and Dragons and be made real. Maybe the text. Boyfriend still plays online with them, but I haven't played. That makes sense. So the first Dungeons D&D game I was supposed to be a part of, it was with my ex and his friends, and when we broke up, his friends disconnected from me, and, well, he didn't always want to hang out with me anymore, so, and then I was dating a guy who introduced me to his D&D group, and they were in the middle of a campaign, which, last I checked with him, which was not that long ago, it was less than a month ago, they had basically put their D&D campaign on hold, so they haven't even finished that D&D campaign, and I can't start until they start a new one. So, I've kind of given up on that group. And then, ever since, I forget what the other ones are, but ever since then, I was supposed to start one with some ex-roommates, but that's a long story, too. And it's just like, every single time I try to use my beautiful little Bethia, Wood Elf Ranger, something happens. It's like I'm almost destined to never play D&D. I want to play it, but no one will do a thing with me, and it's really hard to find someone that's going to be a good dungeon master. I haven't even made a new one. I just like my Bethia. She's so beautiful. She's perfect. The sad part is the first dungeon master, she was going to start us all on level 4. So that meant that because I was past level 1, because my character would be past level 1, I was allowed to have a horse, an animal, a pet. And I got a horse so that I had A, extra inventory space, because who doesn't like extra inventory space? And and B, it would be a means of transportation for me too, if I really wanted it to be. So it was just like, Bethia was gonna live the life I've always wanted to live, basically. Hey, Luria! Alright, let's keep going. We have a lot to drain. Again, if anyone wants to suggest Nether Hub designs, please do. Alright. Like, I would like, even if you can give me a theme, like, do you want it to be dark? Do you want it to be light? Do you want it to be nether blocks only? Do you want it to be, you know, that kind of thing, so I can start designing a hub. even in my head, so. As you can see, Velvery, how do you want me to pronounce your name? But anyway, Lyria just joined, so you can get on. You lost your spawn? What do you mean by lost your spawn? Oh, like, you didn't sleep in your bed? Oh, I did fix the bed issue. There was an issue with the beds. Let me do this, one sec. There we go. I'm gonna leave that because... Let me TP you here. Okay. Alright, what did you have that I can replace? Drop this all off in my chauffeur. Just Vel is fine? Okay. Make sure you set your spawn point too when you can. Pass the night real quick. If you could send me like a screenshot of your inventory, it would help, because then I can tell. Because it'll help with, and if you know what enchants you had. I know you had like diamond chestplate and leggings that were enchanted, and then you had iron boots and a helmet, and I think those were enchanted too. Okay, if you don't have screenshots, do you remember what you had in what enchants you had? Sword, 58 bread, a boat, and 34 iron. I'll give you a full stack, it's fine. 2 netherite scraps, boat, iron pick, scrap, and 34 iron. Oh shoot, I just screwed that up. Bread. I forgot that you can't just... Scrap. 2... Let's see. Did I give you the sword? I forget. No, I didn't. Okay, sword. You guys get to see how I do modding work. It's great. 34 iron, boat. Shield. I think I know. I think I remember seeing you have a shield. Did I get the iron? Forget it. Yeah, iron and bread I've given you. Diamond leggings, diamond chestplate, a stack of seeds, there we go. I just need to know what the enchants are on your boots and helmet. Just let me know when you know what the enchants are on your boots and helmet too, because that'll help. I'll look at that later. Okay. Sorry, I was looking at something else. Alright, didn't have any. Yeah, okay, so these didn't have any, so you can have those, but what do you remember what was enchanted on? I know that at least the chestplate and leggings were enchanted. Do you remember what had that? What the enchants were? Level 2 enchants, I get that. But do you remember exactly what they were? Oh, can you pass back the sword then? I can do that. There. 1. Alright, there you go. Unbreaking 1. Okay. Anything else on the leggings? Was that it? Sorry guys, we're replacing lost items that were lost because of a reset. Well, not an intentional reset. I was fixing some issues with the server. And, yeah. Was that everything? And so he was apparently logged out in the Nether before this, and the Nether accidentally got reset while I was trying to fix stuff, and so he fell to his death and lost this stuff because apparently Keep Inventory broke as well. Okay. Alright, and there's your pants and shirt. Alright, you're good to go. No problem. Go back into /game mode, survival, there we go. Oh, a bucket of water, /game mode, creative. Where are you? I lost you! Oh, there you no, that's the cat. That's not you. Hello, water. There you go. Let me fly back up to where I was, because I don't want to go back. Survival. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's grab my pickaxe, shovel, sword, and sand. And food. Alright. We off to the races again. Whee! But yeah, so we've done I had to do some stuff because to make sure everything was good. So it's gonna be a lot of work to fix everything, but it's not the end of the world. And this city is going to be a lot of work too. Let me quickly. You haven't seen it yet, Vel. Let me show you this. I gotta update the image again because I showed you that screenshot. Done. So I took a maps image of the island or of the area. So. Alright, a little bit closer, just so I can really show you what things are. Because it's hard to do when everything is... when I can't show you. So you can see there's the little villager breeder inside the park. We're going to have a mall. And then this is the farming district that we're working on. You can see there's a 2x4 chunk here that behind the... temple that I plan on, that I'm currently draining so that I can make the semi-automatic farm. And then the whole area around the temple here is the farming district, or not the farm, the business district, and then we've got all our residential with the drowned farm. I think I was a little off on that, but as you can see, the person that built the house here is going to have to remove it because that island is literally in the middle of the residential area, so. And everything's going to be flat. We're not going to have, unless it's a manually built hill, because I'm not going to use the natural terrain. So. But yeah. And then up here on the top, there's a second temple that will turn into a guardian farm, and the red line is a glass tunnel that we'll be adding. So, yeah. It's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot of work. It's not just a little bit of work. It's a lot of work. Oh, yeah. Ooh, excuse me. All right. Back to the game. Let me make sure that, okay, good. Yeah, so there's going to be plenty of places to set homes, and if we need to expand later, we will. But so far, there's only, I think, 7 members of the guild, including myself. Let me double check real quick. Guardians of Aramo. Yeah, 7 members, including myself. And each house is going to get quite a bit of space in their, their plot. But I'm going to be building the homes within the city so that they can all match on the outside, but people can do their own interior and exterior decorating, so they can put in their own farm, they can put in their own their own yard, like make their property look how they want. The only thing I will say they can't change is the outside appearance of the building, because I want it to stick to a theme that matches the rest of the city. So, yeah. But you don't have to live there. Members of the guild will get free access to the homes within the city. Once the city is done being built, I do plan on providing like a cheap rent to live there for non-guild members, but yeah. And guild members can be voted out by the rest of the guild if they but the plan for now is we're not going to vote anyone out until after the Mafia has been dealt with, because the Mafia is such a threat to the server that we would rather protect our members. So, yeah. Oh gosh, I need to get up. Oxygen! Whew. Oh, that's your hut, Luria? Because I already told you, like, weeks ago that hill's gonna be destroyed. That's why I thought it was Zen, not you, because I thought you would have remembered me saying that and then not made the smart choice not to build there. Alright, there we go. There we go. You had that other place you were living. The tree stump. I thought you were living there. Then why'd you move over here? Alright. Oh, okay. Well, sorry, but that place overlaps with the city, and I thought I made it clear that that was going to get torn down. There's going to be a space in the farming district for trees. You do realize this, right? I've got everything planned out. I'm not an idiot. There will be space for pretty much every farm here. I mean, there's plenty of space on top of the temple, but whatever. It's gonna get torn down whether you like it or not. Because it's not supposed to be there. There's not enough space. Dude, there's more space on top of the temple for every type of tree than there is on that island. Oh my gosh. That island is smaller than the top of the temple, trust me. Dude, there is no such thing as a bedrock farm. And also, stretch. By every farm, I mean every farm that's not location-based, because Guardian farms are location-based, spawners are location-based, things like gold farms, that's location-based, a ghast farm, that's going to be location-based. So, trust me, it's not going to be a problem. I'm talking about all the farms being that are not location based. So a tree farm can be put in here, a wool farm, what else is there? There's a lot. There's bamboo, sugarcane, food farm, animal farm. Like, there's a lot that are not location based, but we're literally going to have, what is it, 4 by 6? 4 by 6 in chunks space. And only 4 of the, 8 of those chunks are going to be taken up by the food farm. The rest is open to every other farm possible. So, we're not going to have problems, trust me. I've got this whole thing planned out, real down to the letter, pretty much. I've never done a project this big. This is the biggest project I've ever done. I've always done big-ish projects, but this is by far the biggest one I've ever done. That's fine. We can arrange that once I get everything organized. I can. Because I gotta plan out exactly how the residential area is gonna be laid out, because we do need places for paths and things like that, so. City streets. I walk the lonely road, the only road that I have ever known. That's what that song, that basically, I was just reminded of that song, because that's a good song. Whee! It also probably proved how old I am. There you go. He's dead. Apparently I need to light up more of this area. Anyway. Let's go down. And then, once we're done with this, I want to at least start working on expanding out that way just for this section. I eventually gotta expand out the rest, but yeah, this is gonna be a lot of work. So no, wait. Luria, when you said Star Wars based, do you mean Star Wars themed Nether Hub? I feel like that's appropriate given the group that's here. Like, especially JT. Like, JT would love a Star Wars themed. Okay, cool. JT would love a Star Wars themed. Alright, so I gotta figure out what I'm gonna make the hub look like. We could make it look like the Death Star. That would be a lot of work, though. It would get JT online on like the Empire base, We'd have to, like, the one from episode 9? Or what are we talking about? Like, oh, at the lava plant. That's right. That would be cool, actually. I like that idea. I'd have to figure out how to make it, though. I don't imagine there's many tutorials on how to do it. I'd have to look up the name of the planet, though. There is a specific planet he went to. And that would help search for a build tutorial of that. The only reason I would want to build a tutorial for something like that is because that is something that's going to have to be pretty spot on. But I do like that idea. I really do like that idea. That's actually a brilliant idea. Okay, so let's do that real quick. Let me get up to the top. So I did want to start working on the theme. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Let's see, what planet did Anakin go to after Order 66? Mustafar, that was it. Mustafar, Minecraft build. Ooh, jeez, I screwed up the spelling of that, but okay, so there are some tutorials that I can see. I built Mustafar in Minecraft. How to build Mustafar in Minecraft. Okay, cool. So we'll be able to do that. Sweet! Okay. I'm gonna go make the announcement on the Discord real quick. Jump to present. Alright, I have made the announcement. Now people can start working towards that. Okay, let's get back to work. So I should probably quickly pull up the video that'll tell us see if it tells us what we will need, so that I can make a list of everything we need. Let me mute it. There we go. You guys don't need. They built it in Bedrock. This person is terrible at building things, doing tutorials, I feel like. Okay, he's not gonna, he doesn't show. So we're just gonna need a lot of nether brick, is what he's saying. So, alright, so nether brick is what we're gonna need. And other dark blocks. Okay, let's get back to what I was doing. Alright, so now that we know that, that helps because we can start working on that on stream some. Normally I would for streaming, I wouldn't follow tutorials because I like to try and be authentic on streams, but like this whole entire build was purely authentic, so yeah. It's been a lot of work. Oh, we're over. We went over on time. Alright, well, since we went over on time, we'll go ahead and take my hour break for the day. I gotta go clean up some kitchen spaces. But I will be back. If you join my Discord, which is on my About page, let me go ahead and link the forum real quick because I forgot to do that yesterday. There is a vote on what we're gonna do because I am running out of things to do for the Yennefer cosplay. And I need to save my money right now because of financial situations. So I am not going to be buying more fabric for a little while. Plus my next project was a little bit screwed up because it was supposed to be a gift for someone that I thought didn't have something, and I just found out they do. So I'm going to have to remove that. Alright, the form is sent, so go ahead and vote. But all that's left on the Yennefer cosplay is to hand sew the rest of the cosplay. So what I'm going to do at this point is we're going to decide if we're going to do the hand sewing portions of the Yennefer cosplay on stream, because that can be a little bit more boring. Or if we're going to pick another game to play. So there's a lot of options that I can play. I have quite a few games, but I would prefer to stick to a game I have installed. So that would be, I have Fortnite installed, I have Genshin Impact installed. We could also pick something else to do on stream that wouldn't involve the hand sewing and stuff. I just don't know what. So if you guys have any suggestions on what I can do on stream, feel free to make a suggestion in the game suggestions channel on my Discord, and I will start my outro. If you guys enjoyed, go ahead and hit the follow button and subscribe. Turn on notifications so that you get notified when I am live. And head over to YouTube and do the same. And obviously, join my Discord. And stay awesome for the next hour until I'm back.